Yo, yo. Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. Hold on, I want to make sure of something because I knew last time. Okay, cool. Volume's not all the way up like it was last time. All right, hey, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on YouTube, also on Twitch. Also, you can find the Cruise. Also, you can find updates of the Cruising Podcast and future shows on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. Don't judge me, it's just shit happens. But and today it's Wednesday. I don't think anybody's ever been hyped about a Wednesday ever. Except for me. I am excited. I'm telling you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You guys have seen the post. If you haven't yet, go to Instagram at Cruising Podcast. You'll see the post. Yo, Deku finally, Deku finally is worth doctor. Finally, yes. Been waiting for this for how fucking long? How long have we been waiting for this? Forever. Ever since, hey, the fight with the muscle dude, that's a great fight, cool and all. He saved the little kid. The kid didn't think, he could trust heroes. Once again, he's saving another little kid. Kid once again doesn't think that she cannot be saved by heroes. But here comes fucking Deku to the rescue, baby, to fucking do what he does. Woo! That's not full potential though. That wasn't his full potential. And we don't need it. We didn't need it. I just needed that. I needed him to finally win a fucking fight without breaking every bone in his fucking body. It was amazing to watch. And Eddie's fucking quirk is amazing. That's a sweet ass quirk to have. She can rewind. She can literally rewind your body. Literally, what the way Overhaul said it is that Eddie's quirk can reverse any injury you ever have. Just like with Deku, he broke his leg on that jump, and somehow his leg was fixed when he hit the ground because of her quirk. This time around, this time she was able to restore his body each time he threw a punch with all the force that he had. So him being able to finally win a fucking fight, knock out Overhaul, is possibly the best episode of My Hero Academia of all time. This is the best one of all time. Hands fucking down. This is the best My Hero episode. Because we finally see him. We finally can see the potential that he has of being the number one hero. We finally fucking see this shit. And it's amazing. It was amazing to watch. I was hyped. I was sitting there watching this shit in the gym, riding the bike, doing what I do, trying to get my Plus Ultra on. And this motherfucker here, all of a sudden, I just see him go all fucking out and punch. And just the punch that he hit Overhaul with, I let out a little girlish shout. I did that. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man inside the gym. I'm lifting weights with all these muscle heads and shit. And my ass is over here fucking watching My Hero Academia on the fucking phone and watched Deku knock Overhaul the fuck out. And it was beautiful to watch. It was beautiful. I was so excited to watch it. Almost watched it again. Almost fucked around and watched the same episode twice. Just because I almost rode the bike for a full fucking hour because of him. Because of him knocking out Overhaul. Just that fucking woo! Yes! We needed this. We just needed this. I needed to see this. I think we all, as My Hero Academia, we started falling off a little bit. The show started falling off a little bit. Well, not really. Deku's story started falling off a little bit. It started making it seem like, whoa, why is he the main character? Like, it should be Tagada or fucking Sun Eater. Like, we've been having all these other, or Red Riot. We should have had all these other motherfuckers as main characters. And then finally, Deku knocks this motherfucker out. The only thing I like about this episode, the only thing I don't like about this right now is that Overhaul to me, the whole restoring and transformation shit, I don't like that he can. I like that he can put other people where you make him a big ass fucking monster for no reason. Like, why? Why did we do that? I'd rather him be just a regular kind of human being, a guy, a regular human with quirks, and his power is that he can, his power is that he can restore and I mean, he can disassemble, and then restore shit back to its, anything, literally anything. This door, my hand, my head, all this shit that he can do. He can do that, and I feel like that was good enough. I didn't need him to become a big ass monster that gets knocked the fuck out. I don't need that. If he fought him just like Stain was also one of those episodes where that shit was good as fuck. That was the best arc in My Hero. Like, that was the best arc. The best episode was fucking Infinite 100%. That was a great fucking episode, and I'm very excited to see what's next. How can we go up from here? Can we go up from here? That's my question to My Hero Academia, and we have until Saturday to figure that shit the fuck out. Woo! But Deku! Yes! Woo! We've been waiting for this! I needed this. I needed it. I just needed to see it. And it was amazing to watch. I'm very excited. I'm very fucking excited about My Hero Academia. I could talk about this shit for hours, but I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. I've been watching Fire Force also. I know I probably said this before. I'm going to say it the fuck again. The intro to Fire Force, straight flamethrower, baby. That shit is a flame. I had to fucking like just woo, man. I don't watch intros to shows, but I gotta watch it every fucking time. Every time I start watching Fire Force intro, I gotta watch it. And the outro to it, I almost stayed for the outro. But I got a life, so I gotta, start skipping ahead and shit. So Shinra, as we know, as where I'm at right now in Fire Force, is that we find out what Company 8, which Shinra is a part of, is actually made for, what they're actually doing, what they're actually supposed to be in as fire soldiers. And really, Company 8 is supposed to be investigating. They're supposed to be, getting rid of Infernos, and then um also as Company 8 is, they are also supposed to be, fuck, I'm trying to put a word, they're supposed to be investigating all the rest of the Fire Force, everything part of the Fire Force, every Fire Force soldier, and really see what the missions actually about, what they are actually supposed to, be doing. I mean, what bad shit really they're up to. So right now, I think the villain, which is weird, the villain that we first run into is named Joker. I feel like, Bob Crane deserves a check for that, but I won't say anything unless he does. But I feel like he does. But the main villain right now that we have is, his name is Joker, and then also, I guess, the other main villains I would have to say is probably the rest of the Fire Force but battalion. Will I say that? Is that right? That would be right. I think. I hope all the rest of the Fire Force companies are probably the villains going forward. This is only 12 episodes. I don't know why I haven't gotten through 12 episodes, but I will. I had to watch My Hero. That's really what happened. I had to watch My Hero for Deku to knock Overhaul the fuck out. Woo! All right, sorry. All right. I'm done with my. I'm getting fucking old. Oh my gosh. Woo, that took so much. Okay, so yeah, so now we're investigating other Fire Force. And the first company that we run into that needs further investigation is fucking Squad 5. They actually were able, the last episode I watched, Shinra had a nice little run-in with the captain of Squad 5. He was about to go hands with her. They were about to go, they was about to, start getting at it. But it looks like her power is like hypnosis. Like she tried to make Shinra like kiss her feet or lick her feet or something. Like literally that's what she said, lick my shoe. That's what she told him. And he was like, no bitch. I don't do foot fetishes. I don't like feet. So And so he doesn't do it. And yeah, and he was about to go, on some real shit. Shinra was about to fight a whole entire company filled with Fire Force, soldiers. They all got powers, by the way. All of them have powers. And Shinra was like, I'm about to go. Hey, if it's time to go, let's get it. He was about to go heads up with these motherfuckers until Captain Squad 8 came through. He was like, look, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but what you're going to do is we're going to get rid of that Inferno that you're trying to take right there that still has his fucking sanity or consciousness, because most Infernos lose their consciousness. This Inferno did not actually lose his consciousness. He was actually really self-aware of who the fuck he was. And she was like, fuck you. I'm going to take this guy and we're going to do some research of why he still has his consciousness. He has a strong will. Don't think it's strong will. Just like we had different types of hollows from Bleach. Yeah, I'm always going to go back to Bleach references. So, if you don't like Bleach, there's a thing you can eat. You know what I'm saying? I love Bleach. So I'm going to continue to go back to it. So I'm thinking there's different types of Infernos right now, and we really just don't know. We're starting to uncover a little bit more and more and more. And I feel like Company 8 is trying to investigate the rest of the Fire Force and how much knowledge they actually have of these Infernos. So next week, I'll probably be done with this season next week of Fire Force. But I just wanted to, continue to, talk about. I love this show, by the way. The show is very good. I think the only problem is that if you're going to start a show or do a new anime, maybe leave the fan service type shit a little bit later in the anime. Like I'm 5 episodes deep, and it's so much fan service on this shit. It's just like, all right, we're here. Like most animes don't do fan service until like later on. Like Demon Slayer never did fan service. I feel like there was never really fan service on that show. Oh, but if just in case you don't know what fan service is, like sexy moments and shit like that. That's what this show kind of already started diving into a little bit. And it was like, I don't think you need that. Let's straight have fucking fights and shit. That's the only thing. That's the only problem I have with Fire Force. They're doing too much fan servicey shit. Like you don't need that. Animes don't need that from the start. If you want to do it later on when we start getting established, when we have the storyline established, cool. But really, we needed to start off with that really? Like let's get to the fighting. Like straight up Food War, straight up fan service. It's straight fan service. It started off with fan service. It's probably going to continue on with fan service, which makes sense. I mean, that's cool because that's what that show's about. But Fire Force seems like it shouldn't have that. It doesn't need that yet. I can see the show started falling off, and all right, man, maybe we're gonna put this right there, put some titties there, and ass there, shit like that. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what we're doing. Later on, when we get established, and maybe we fall off a little bit, but to start off with it, I mean, kind of because you didn't do it the first couple episodes, and then we just boom fan service shit. All right, cool. All right, well, cool. I like titties. Well, I can watch that. All right, but Fire Force, like I said, is a great show. I think it's a lot of action is a part of it. If you like great intros and outros, though, this show needs to be talked about. It needs to be talked about straight up. So yeah, and I think the My Hero intro also. This season's My Hero intro, I like it. I don't think a lot of people liked it. I love it. I like the intro to it. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to sing it. Okay, sorry. So yeah, that's all we got. All right. So video games. I do want to get a little bit into something. Damn, it is hotter than hell in it. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Woo! Okay, let's hold on. All right, we're here. I'm in there. I'm in there. So what I wanted to talk about is PlayStation. Look, Sony, I understand you guys have the highest selling console. I understand that you guys are, the king dick of the hill right now. You know what I'm saying? You guys are king dingling of all things video game and entertainment right now. I understand that. That's cool. That's great. I'm excited for it. I'm a Sony owner. Great. I can't wait till PlayStation 5. But you fuckers continuously not going to E3 for whatever fucking reason makes no fucking sense. Like I said this last week, the logo doesn't mean shit to me. I don't care about the logo. I'm happy that you guys have a logo, and it's literally copy and paste PlayStation 4. You just put PlayStation, you just put a 5 instead of a 4. Great. I don't give a fuck about that. But you not showcasing the new console in June of this year when it's supposed to come out in December of this year, around December this year, it's an opportunity. What are you going to do? It Tokyo Game Show? Nobody watches that. No, let's be real. Nobody watches Tokyo Game Show. We watch E3. We wait for announcements at E3. People go to E3 to see Xbox, PlayStation 4, and fucking and Nintendo. That's what they're here for. And also they want to see PlayStation. They want to see what the new PlayStation looks like, what the PlayStation, the maybe a little bit of functionality, just something at E3. That's what I want to see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just that guy that likes it, and I just want to see something new. But why are we not? Why is PlayStation not being a part of E3? It just doesn't make sense. We need PlayStation to be there because we need to see this new fucking console that's supposed to be coming out. I know you probably won't have it ready to play by June. I know it's probably not going to be ready to, be played by, normal human hands by June, but I would at least want to see what the console looks like, what the picture quality and all the rest of that cool shit looks like. Well, I know the functionality of this shit. Well, it already got a really good storage system. There's been teasers out about a new Grand Theft Auto being out around the same time as the new PlayStation and new Xbox come out. Or they're supposed to be coming out like literally around that time. I've been seeing this shit. I'm not going to believe it until there's an actual fucking announcement of it. What I'm excited for from E3 is that Xbox is going to, and we're going to see the new Xbox. Why would we be able to see the new Xbox but not see the new PlayStation? At the biggest technology conferences in the fucking world. Why are we not seeing this? I don't understand that. There's no way to make me understand that. I can understand you didn't have it last year because you didn't have really anything new to fucking show. You maybe had an announcement of saying, well, the PlayStation 5 will be out in blah blah day on blah 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 day and year and blah, blah, shit like that. But this year, the system is supposed to come out, and we are not going to see it until when? Until it comes out, until you want people to pay $500 fucking dollars for a system that they haven't even seen yet, seen the functionality of. Better step up. PlayStation, you better make sure this shit's flawless. This is a huge gamble. I mean, it's going to sell a lot. Once again, the PlayStation 4 is the highest selling gaming console of all time. But what's the PlayStation 5 going to be? What's next? What you got next new for us? So we'll see what happens with that. I'm very excited about some games coming out later this year, which is Cyberpunk, of course. Probably new Madden, shit like, there's a lot of games coming out that are going to be exciting to play. So I can't wait to have myself play them on PlayStation 4. But I'll do what I would really do. I would really love to see what the PlayStation 5 is about. I know they had that Sony, or was it PlayStation Play events or State of Play events that they have like literally every month, but it's not E3. It's not E3. Well, we want to do it on our own time. Fuck that. You better get the fuck on. We need this. We need to see it. I need to see what the controller looks like. I need to see what the picture quality looks like. I need to know what the sound is. I need to know what the fuck I'm about to get into. Because I'm telling you now, if it's some fuckery, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Somebody's gonna feel me. So just putting it out there, PlayStation. Let's get our shit together. Also, I'm playing a lot of Apex lately, and they're having a new event right now. It's the Grand Soiree where I think yesterday was Golden Duos. Like, so you play with, you and another person play together, and there was nothing but gold weapons, which is pretty. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I mean, the season's about to end, so I mean, is what it is. But yeah, Apex Legends is having a Grand Soiree right now. I wish they put that the Stadia, because if they put that on the Stadia, I'll be playing Stadia right now, straight up. They got 2K on there. I haven't really touched the Stadia. I need to actually start playing that shit a little bit more. But what I saw from it so far, it wasn't too bad. I just wish they had a lot more games on it. I mean, I feel like if this is supposed to be a cloud-based technology, why the fuck aren't there more games on this shit? It's just, and it's what's great about what I do love about it, which is great about, what it is making everybody step their cloud gaming up. Think about it. You never lose your video games after you pay for them. They never lose their value. The only value they probably will lose is maybe functionality through networks and shit like that, and maybe like they'll kill the server, but that's practically it. You'll never lose your video games. That is amazing to see. That's amazing to have. That's a great thing to have. But I that you should have came out with a lot more games, even original fucking games. Just just a thought. I know a lot of people I know a lot of video game people have talked about this, but yeah, they need to do more with that before eh, what? No, it's not. Fuck you. Stop fucking coming up. There we go. So, little programming notes. I did programming notes for this week to Friday. Friday? Yeah, Friday. Friday, I'll be talking sports. I'm talking about this Astros. My bad. I'm sorry. You okay? All right. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to be talking about the Astro scandal. Really, the NBA voting, the NBA All Star voting ends this week, so we're talking about that. Possible preview to I don't know. I've really boycotted the NFL, and really, there's a lot of pissed off Houston fans. Let me tell you, I've never seen so many pissed off people in my life, except when Philadelphia loses. But we'll talk about that. Oh God, oh, it hurt. So we'll talk about that. Yeah, possibly previewing the NFL, possibly previewing the NBA All-Star game, who got snubbed, who didn't get snubbed, who deserves to be the starter, and who doesn't. I'll talk about all that cool shit. I mean, baseball. Baseball is been the headline of news. Who would have fucking thunk it before spring training? That's even crazier. So yeah, we'll talk about all that cool shit. Damn it. I feel like this was a longer than the one yet on Monday. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe it's just me, but I feel like I've been doing this a lot longer. But yeah, that's pretty practically what I got for you guys today. A little bit My Hero action, some Fire Force action, and my general complaint of PlayStation being maybe a little bit too big for the britches. It's a little bit too big for the britches. Let's be real for a minute. Yeah. So with that, I want to say thank you guys so much for listening to Cruising Podcast. Once again, where you can find the Cruising Podcast is at on YouTube and also on Twitch, also at Apple Podcasts and all your podcasting needs. There will be like 5 new episodes being uploaded to Apple Podcasts because I've been a fucking idiot and haven't been shit just happened. You know, don't judge me, judge TV. But yeah, so it'll probably be like 5 or 6 episodes being uploaded literally at once on Apple Podcasts sometime this week. And then also where you can find new developments and also latest updates of the Cruising Podcast is at Cruising Podcast on Instagram, which is CREWSINPODCAST. Just making sure everybody knows how to spell cruising, because somebody apparently has stolen my fucking name. Just spelled a different way. Very angry about that shit, actually. And then also, and then also on Twitter, Nice Down Finance. I need to change the Twitter handle, but it's been like 20 years since I had that shit, so I don't know if I'm ever going to change it. So with that, I want to thank you guys so much for listening. Motherfucking Cruise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll catch you guys on Friday for sports. Also, possible special video coming out tomorrow or Saturday. Don't know which fucking day. I got some shit to talk about for the upcoming stuff with some things going on. Whatever. So with that, thank you guys so much for listening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Catch you guys later. Deuces!